Hey, it's Care. Welcome to My Take at the Lake. Just a quick flip through, primarily so I have some record of it myself, because I give these things away and then I never remember what they look like or what I did. So these videos help me keep track of that. And I figure if I'm going to make a video, I might as well share it, right? Right. This is my aunt's gift jujo gift bundle. This is my aunt's jujo gift bundle. She got a store-bought traveler's notebook style. She got a junk journal and a matching glue book, which I've already given to her. I gave it all to her in pieces and parts for her birthday in different sections, but I wasn't finished with the junk journal, so I made her give it back to me. Store-bought, it just matched so well, and she likes, I think, store-bought way, way, way better than she likes homemade, so I figured she would appreciate that. Plus it matched so beautifully. So this is just a store-bought traveler's notebook. Very fun. The color matched very nicely. It has a couple pockets inside, a lined signature, a dotted signature, and a blank signature with a zip pouch in the back. So that's no great shakes, but since it matched so well, I wanted to make sure that I included it with this video. This is another first for me. I gutted the book, did my own signatures, and did an exposed spine. If you saw my mom's jujo bundle, hers was a hidden spine. That was new to me too. All these firsts are happening here at My Take at the Lake, which is a good thing. That means I'm learning. I am learning as I go. Fabric was purchased at St. Vincent's. So a few charms here. These are kind of fun. I have a link below. I got this packet of charms from Amazon. I want to say $5 or $6, and there was a truckload. I don't know if there were 75 or 100 charms in there, and I had them all nice and organized here for you. But then I jacked them up. So lock and key, just because I thought they were cute. And the second signature, they each have a pair. Each signature has a pair. The second signature is Queen Bee, because she is the queen bee. Yes, indeed. And the third signature is a little girl, because she has 4 granddaughters and 2 great-granddaughters, not a boy in the bunch, all girls, all girls, all girls. And we have lots of dogs in the family, and she is no different. So girls and dogs, lock and key, Queen Bee, just because she is. This one has a bit of a sewing theme, sort of. It's very eclectic. She likes these old-fashioned campers. I dare say she'd probably never camp in one, but she likes them. Fun little piece of fabric I got at Dollar Tree for $1. Go figure. I think there's a couple of these definitions in there. This is from a My Porch Prints kit. Little bird's nests, a la Pam at the Paper Outposts videos. Some of my dyed papers that I stenciled on just for fun. This reminds me of her old house. She had wallpaper that was almost identical to this. Everyone in the family recognized it. They thought it was the wallpaper, so yay for us. We got it. Nothing great shakes here. There's no Nothing groundbreaking. I didn't do anything real super exciting. I like I said, I do these videos primarily A, so I have some sort of recollection of what I've done, and B, because a lot of my videos are idea based. Here, try this. Here, do this. And I hate to be a hypocrite. One of the biggest things that just drives me crazy is to be a hypocrite. If you've not tried it, then don't tell me to do it. So I do these journal flip throughs to let you know that yes, I do. In fact, I am making stuff. I do these things, but my stuff isn't groundbreaking. My stuff isn't, I'm not doing any tutorials because I'm not doing anything new. What I did do for some of these things is take that super thin wallpaper, it was wrapping paper, and glue it to one of my dyed pages just because it seemed a little too thin. This is just old scrapbook pieces, scrapbook paper from forever ago, washi taped onto some. This was Fun Deli paper I got at Dollar Tree in the food section. They're hot dog wraps, but what fun. Little pocket. I did buy a beautiful digikit, sewing digikit, little bulb pin just for fun. I just think they're such fun. They come in such great colors. I got that at Amazon as well. Try to remember to link that for you below. Some music sheets. Again, it has 3 signatures. Most of them just random papers that I have either coffee dyed or otherwise dyed. I made a few cards for her, backed them with index cards. They're multi-tucks. These were just little stickers. Again, from, you know, they've got to be more than 20 years old because they were from Creative Memories scrapbooking way back when. You might recognize this from a digikit. Oh yeah, it's not a digikit, it's wrapping paper from a St. Vinny's haul video from a while ago. I thought it was vintage Barbie. It is not. It is contemporary simplicity wrapping paper that you can buy at Joann Fabric. I had no idea. It was just an old roll. It looked old to me. But now I know it's not old. You can buy it today, probably at complete with a coordinating roll to go with it. Very cool. How do I know this? Because my aunt that I purchased this for specifically already has it, because that's how it goes. And it was still in the wrapping paper. It was still in the package, so I know she just bought it within the last couple of years. This is old, from St. Vincent's. I took all the snaps off though because I started to use them. Again, as a suggestion from Pam at the Paper Outpost, just snapped them in. So I left the vintage Notion packaging, but used the vintage Notion. Just a corner tuck, and just cutting up little bits of that paper because I knew she'd really like it, and she does. She liked it enough to buy it herself, so I was right. That's always fun for me when I am right. Again, snap. This is such a cute and easy way, and you see those snaps all over the place at St. Vinny's, so don't I would never make anything with a snap, but now I'm using them all the time. Card tuck. Always, I try to back it with an index card just to give it a little more body. Aunt is very much into tea. Teapot. Fun, fun. This is from a book I got at St. Vinny's. Pam at the Paper Outpost. Simple stencil with just had a stencil day. What fun. This is another piece of fabric I got at Dollar Tree. It is such bright, fun colors, and it went really well. These little flowers are from that Simplicity wrapping paper. Did a couple tearaways just for fun with the scraps. Just little offcuts stapled together, decorated with another bulb pin and a coordinating bead. I always feel when I watch these flip throughs, they're very self-indulgent. Look what I did, look what I did, look what I did. But I really don't mean it to sound like that. I just want to show you what I did so that maybe it'll spark an idea for somebody else. But it does feel very self-indulgent. But here I go anyway. Watch me. I'm just going to keep it going. Belly band using that sewing kit. Very pretty papers. Nice detail. She did a really nice job with these papers. I will put that link below. More vintage sewing notion. Aunt likes very high-end everything, but particularly perfume. Some leftover papers. And these are all pre-grunged. They came that way. They're all pre-grunged up, which I find very helpful. She even has the sewing on here. That's all the digital kit. I did not sew that. Very nicely done. One of her kitchens was filled with roosters, and I just think that one's beautiful. Top corner tuck. Another top corner tuck, just for fun. Lots of grandbabies. Likes vintage and antiques. There's more of that paper, a full spectrum of what that's like. She loves to shop. More offcuts from the DigiKit that she can play with if she chooses to do so. More vintage. This is real. And another snap. This was daisy, just plain pretty daisy paper I got in a St. Vinny's haul, and I'm trying to put at least one sheet in each of the girls' books because I just think it's so pretty. Who doesn't like a good daisy? This is, I got on clearance at Walmart, some washi sticker tape, all different flowers. I've gotten so much use out of it. I wish I would have bought them all, but I didn't. This is an image from a craft book I got at St. Vinny's. Yep, I put a butterfly in. Ugh. But it seemed to go there. Image from a craft book. My aunt used to make purses. And she sews different things as different things come up right now. They're very into making the heavy wool mittens from good wool sweaters. That's their thing right now. Some vintage notebook paper from a St. Vinny's haul. Just to have more paper to write on. This is part of the DigiKit. I just took a regular freebie bookmark from, I think it was the senior center or something. It was nice, heavy. And I just glued fabric over it and overlapped it, put the hole back in it, put a new eyelet in it, used the original tassel that the thing had, and now she has a nice coordinating bookmark. Some Dollar Tree stickers just for sparkle and fun. My aunt irons everything. She irons pillowcases. She used to iron underwear and blue jeans. I don't know if she still does that or not, but so when I saw these little irons, I knew I had to put those in her book. More Simplicity patterns. Some more snaps and sticker buttons. I think I'll use Pam at the Paper Outpost idea of putting some clear gesso over that to knock that shine off, or maybe take my sanding block to it so it's not so shiny brand new looking and what's supposed to be looking vintagey. Another vintage sewing notion package. More daisies, kind of a belly band. I don't know what this is. It's just, it was I don't know what it is, but it worked, so. I don't think it has a name. That is just pretty. It's not a tuck, it's not a belly band, it is just stuck there. These are kind of fun, three-dimensional stickers from Dollar Tree. They reminded me of my aunt's perfume bottles. They might be ornaments, but I don't know. They looked like bottles to me. And I used them as a way, this is from a magazine, and they were all numbered. And I used them as a way to, if I couldn't cut the number off, I covered it up with these stickers. You know, always thinking. That's the deal, always thinking. Oh, even a little bit of lace, just because. Some very vintagey looking stickers. More teacup stuff. Pocket. The ball pin, just because. Oh dear, 2 butterflies in 1 journal. Ugh. Very much into dogs. Just a little paw print, something or other. And this looks very much like her Ruby. Her Ruby Doo just passed away not too long ago. So maybe we could tuck some pictures of Ruby in there. This is from a craft book, but kind of going along with that simplicity, those elegant drawings from the 50s, 40s and 50s. Some washi tape, coordinating washi tape. More bottles. We like margaritas. I couldn't find a margarita glass, but you know, that's close. I'll drink a margarita out of a wine glass. That's fine by me. I'm good. More vintage stuff. This is from a craft magazine. Not sure what we were making there, but I think it was a pillow on the bed, and I just took out the part that I liked. Again, index card on the back, Dollar Tree sticker. A couple of bits and bobs from that. The sticker's not from the DigiKit, but the rest is part of the DigiKit. Another little card. This is a piece of wallpaper and some coordinating fabric. I just folded it in half and made a little notebook just for fun. Threw a few stamped images in there just for fun. Coordinating bead just because I like beads and bangles. You know, it's always nice to have stuff coming out of it. My note from the journal maker letter. And that is the end of that. I was really surprised. I put this style off for the last because I thought it would be the hardest. And it was not that hard at all. I'm so surprised. Maybe it's because of the order I did it in. You know, I started small or started simple, or maybe they're just easier to do than they look. But yeah, I put this off for a long time, and I am not afraid of it anymore. Not that I was afraid of it, but I just thought it would be a pain. So I was doing altered books for a long time. But that is time consuming, cutting all the papers to match the pages, etc., etc. That takes a lot longer than this. So I see a lot more of these kind in my future. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me for this little flip through. Again, no great shakes here, nothing exciting going on. Just doing a little bit of show and tell so that I remember what they look like after they're gone. And maybe, just maybe, someone will find something of use. You have a lovely, crafty, happy day wherever you're at. And we'll do this again soon sometime. You take care. My take at the lake. Out for now.